Greetings once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Qtest's Exploration Project, or whatever you may call this thing. This is Fury, made by Thanos' Lab. Fight against the newest edition of textured monsters for Quake. Also includes a modified level. So, yeah. The level is included as better suited to deathmatch, also. Better weapons and armor placement. He threw a new texture on the nail gun. So yeah, there's a new texture on the nail gun, the rocket launcher, if I'm right, and the soldier. Basically threes that weren't really textured before, if I'm right. But in any event, he included textures for those three, so we gotta load it up and see what exactly has been changed around, what these three new textures look like. And apparently, actually, wait a minute, why am I going immediately to my progs directory? Shouldn't I be, getting out of it if I hit, D? That's weird. I thought I had said so that way it was, CD to it after I did it all, so that way I could actually easily get back, but apparently I didn't do it that way. No, I did, but it didn't work like that for some reason. Well, in any event, let's just change out the directory quickly, blah, 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 and load it up. God, like I said, I'll definitely enjoy getting out the days of Qtest just because it's nicer. I did see a weird error there. Did you guys see the error? Let's see here. Yes, quit. I'm curious about that error. Can't swap file CDB by whatever. Okay. You know what? I don't really care about that. Let's actually load up. What was the map we were doing? But yeah, I don't believe that error is going to affect us in any way or way. We'll see. If I run across the new textures and it doesn't work, obviously that means there's the problem. Is that a great experimental way of finding out about things? Gotta love this hardware acceleration. Let's see here. We're in test 1 again, as usual. Oh dear God. It's another one. It's pretty much the Ranger skin, but this one has red eyes. Totally original and unique texture that's never been done before, obviously. Yeah, it's the player skin, but with red eyes. So we're slightly different than the normal one. Yeah, it's that slight change to transition. So yeah, this level is just crammed with soldiers and grunts everywhere. Gotta love that 9-inch nails not pre-cache sound error. It definitely is rather, it's interesting. As you see, it's definitely not me. It's definitely when the monsters are shooting. Which does make sense as they weren't intended to be in the game in the first place, so maybe that's kind of why they're doing that. Anyway, as you see, he has red eyes. He's evil, obviously. Here's the new nail gun skin. Yeah, it looks more like a gun you'd see in Call of Duty or something, I guess. With all weird, outlines. Now, the actual nail gun, when you pick it up, as you see, looks exactly the same. I guess it was made to kind of look like what you got the nail gun from. Which does make sense. We did definitely need something a bit more texture than what we originally got. Which was originally just a wireframe texture, I think. Or was it like an unpainted texture? In either event, it was definitely nothing worthwhile. So, at least now it has a little bit of a texture. Was the interpretation of what this game could have been like at one point. Bloody things, they're everywhere. Let's see here. Where's the other one? I heard another one yelling at me somewhere. I'm trying to just waste them all. There's so many of them, though. Let's see here. We can get that 100 health. Obviously, that's a good idea for dealing with this level and dealing with a bunch of enemies. Okay, the grenade launcher, but of course the grenade launcher is still not textured. Wait a minute, why exactly did we need the rocket launcher? Maybe change something where the rocket launcher is, but I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I don't think this is the rocket launcher. I think this is the grenade launcher. Yes, indeed. So where's the rocket launcher? Because the rocket launcher is the one that's been changed. Oh, I see. Okay, so now you come over here and the texture looks the same. Well, that was pointless. I'm pretty sure I changed the texture and I did the code to undo that one. So, yeah, let's actually, one second, I'm curious. If I look at my directory, I should be able to see if the file was actually changed. If it doesn't have like the same timestamp as like today's timestamp, I'll know it changed. And yes, I can look at it right now, and actually G-Rock seems to be the double-barreled shotgun. Uh-oh. Oh, so apparently G-Rock is the double-barreled shotguns, which we already picked up. Whoopsie daisy. That's what happens when you have confusing names. But yeah, maybe I'll have to like go through this level once more just to show what the G-Rock looks like. You know, I could do it in regular test map 1 or whatever. So that way, you gotta love all the errors that are appearing. It's glorious. So many glorious errors and excitement. There also doesn't seem to be a super nail gun in this map still. He decided to include the rocket launcher, but that seems to be about it. There doesn't seem to be a standard nail gun. I mean, standard super nail gun. And we've been everywhere as far as I know. There's really not many places to really go in map 1. And it's not exactly a map that you kind of like lose track of where I'm going. So, yeah, that seems to be the level. Anyway, let's actually change it out to map test 1. That will just give me these guns. It'll allow me to see the double-barreled shotgun, which has that little, I guess, wood finishing. Yeah, I guess that's the big difference. It has the wood finishing on it. Before it didn't have that wood finishing. Yeah, you can see it definitely has the dots, the wood finish, and it's definitely made to be a bit more fancy than last time. Wait, there's a fly on my screen. Aha! Okay, well that was definitely a interesting interruption, but yeah, there we are, dead fly. And also, we have this thing that's flying back and forth. But yeah, nice little detailing on it, the little pegs, if you will, and the wood frame. But it's different, and it allows for a little bit more detailing, I guess. So with that in mind, that's basically another level, and some more textures. Actually, weapon textures. I don't think we've seen a level with... actually, let me say, I don't think we've seen Qtest stuff with weapon textures before. So rather nice to see. Something a little bit different than your average particular level. So, with that in mind, people, it has been an adventure as usual. Thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you all, well, next time.